everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, my name is Nuri. So in today's video I am unboxing my lockdown Chanel purchase. I mentioned in my luxury haul video that I had made a really big purchase and I would be showing you guys. So this is the purchase. I bought a Chanel bag. So I'm just going to be unboxing it and talking you through how I managed to purchase this from Chanel even though all the shops are closed and we are in lockdown. So first of all, I don't have an SA because when I purchase from Chanel I buy from all over the world, and I buy from like random boutiques in London, sometimes Harrods, sometimes the Bond Street one. I am going to start just shopping from one Chanel store because it is better to have like a set SA, but I didn't have one and I wanted to make a purchase via Chanel. So what I did was I went onto the Harrods website because they are currently running a personal shopping service, and you fill in a form and you email them to let them know what you're interested in purchasing and what the brand is. So I obviously put in Chanel and that I wanted to purchase a bag. Then I had a phone call a couple of days later from an SA in the Chanel Harrods boutique. She asked me what I wanted and I said that I would WhatsApp her the picture of the item I wanted and to see if she had it. So I sent her the bag and she said yes, and then they sent me like a link that I had to make a payment for via online. I made the payment and then the bag literally came like 4 days later. I think it's a month now since I received the bag. I did unbox it when it first arrived just because I wanted to check and make sure the bag was in there, because I knew that by the time I did the unboxing it'd be quite a while later, and imagine opening it and there's no bag inside. So I had to check that like straight away, and there is a bag inside. So it actually comes in like the Harrods box like for delivery, and then they provide you with a Chanel shopping bag. Okay, so here is the bag in this box. As I said, I did unbox it when it first came, so there was a ribbon nicely tied to this box, but I don't know how to wrap it back nicely, so this will have to do. It's got the nice little camellia on there. I'm actually feeling so excited because I only opened it the first time it arrived, so I haven't seen it in about a month. Okay, this is obviously the bag. This is the care booklet, and there's the cloth to clean it in here. But I'm sure you guys don't care about this, you just want to see the bag. So if you guys know Chanel, you will know what is in this little packaging. So I got the Chanel classic flap in medium, in lambskin and gold hardware. Okay, let me take the sticker off now. Now that I've done the unboxing, I can peel off the sticker. Honestly, I just think this is the most classic bag you could ever get, and I can't believe I don't have this in my collection. So let me just tell you guys why I picked this bag. I feel like most people were expecting not a classic flap just because this is such a like typical classic Chanel purchase, but the reason that I went for this bag is because I own a couple of Chanel bags but I don't have the classic flap in my collection, and I really wanted one just because of how it's such a timeless classic bag. And I was initially looking at vintage Chanel flaps, and for a good quality one they were around £3,000. The price of this bag is £5,550. That's the most amount of money I've spent in one go on a bag. So this is my most expensive bag currently in my collection. So I found some good vintage ones, but for like a nice good quality vintage one they were around £3,000, and I just felt like for another £2,500 I could have got a brand new one which I could then like turn it into a vintage bag, in the sense that I'm going to keep this forever, and then I could pass it down onto my children and they could pass it down and it becomes a vintage bag. So yeah, I just went for it because I know also that Chanel price increase is crazy. It keeps going up, and I remember seeing this bag a couple of years ago and I wish I had bought it then. So I didn't want to have that same kind of regret a couple of years down the line when it's probably like £7,000, wishing I had bought it now. So I took the plunge and I purchased the bag, and I'm so happy because I know I'm going to get so much more out of this, and you can't really go wrong with Chanel classic flap. So I'm gonna open the bag and kind of show you what fits in this size bag. I went for the medium because I have a large Chanel vintage one, it's a jumbo size, and then I also have the wallet on chain, so I needed like a medium-sized bag, so this is the perfect size for me. So the reason that I went for lambskin is just because I'm a lambskin lover. I love the look of lambskin as opposed to caviar. I know that caviar is like the most recommended one just because of how hard wearing it is. I've got my wallet on chain for comparison. This one is in the silver hardware and also in lambskin, and I got this for my 21st birthday, so I've had this for 3 years now, and it's in lambskin because, as I said, I love lambskin, and it actually is in such good condition. There are no scratches. I mean, there might be a couple, but they're nothing noticeable, and it's in really good condition. So I feel like because I had experience with the lambskin and I love the look of it, I just wanted to go for this one in the lambskin. So I know I mentioned pricing. I'm just going to look at the receipt and see exactly how much it was. Yeah, so I was right. So it's £5,550, and I had to pay £5.95 for delivery. And I know it is a crazy amount of money, but for me, I feel like it was an investment purchase. These bags hold their value. So say in the future, if I ever wanted to sell it, which I very much doubt I will, if I ever wanted to sell it, I could sell it for probably the same price I bought it for, if not more, because the Chanel price increases every single year, and these bags are almost always included in that price increase. So these bags really hold their value. That was my justification for it, and I've wanted this bag for years, and I purchased it before there was another price increase. So it's obviously got the double flap, so you have the burgundy lining with the Chanel inside embossed. Let me take all the tissue paper out now. So you've got the authenticity card that comes with it. I'm just going to keep this inside the bag. I think that's the safest place to keep it. So this is the inside. So it has the lining, the burgundy lining going all through inside the bag. And then you have a little pocket here on the front, and then you also have some slots in the back. I believe this middle one is for your lipstick, and then you have two on the side where you can put like your cards and things like that in. And then you can obviously close this flap with the button closure it has, and then you also have space. I don't know if this is really considered space. I wouldn't put anything in there because I don't want to ruin the shape of the bag. And then you also have this zip closure, which is obviously for the love letter, where Coco Chanel would put in her love letters in the back of this bag. I mean, I don't have any love letters to put in here, so I won't be using that feature. And then in the back you also have another little pocket where you can just kind of put like receipts or cards if you want some, like, to put quick access, if you need quick access to your bag. And then you obviously have the double strap, and you can also wear it crossbody. I feel like this sits at the perfect place for a crossbody. I'm 5'8.5" and I like my bags kind of sitting higher up. I just feel like it looks better. So with my wallet on chain, it's quite long. I actually just tie it up inside so that it sits at this level, and then when you're out and about you can just open it up and you can access everything really easily. So I'm super happy with this bag. I thought I would show you what I can fit in this bag, because if you are considering purchasing this bag, it might be useful for you to know how much can actually fit in a medium classic flap. So I have all the essentials that would normally be carried in my handbag. So we'll start off with my card holder. This is my Chanel card holder that I have had for like over 5 years, I think now. So literally has all my cards in it. I don't carry a purse, so this is an essential to go in the bag. That fits in nicely. Obviously my phone. This is the iPhone 12 Pro. Hand sanitizer. This is a spray hand sanitizer, which I absolutely love. I mentioned it in my vlog before, but this goes everywhere with me, and it's in a glass bottle, which is really nice. So obviously this is the new essential, so you're going to pop that in. My lip gloss. So obviously whenever I go out, whatever I'm wearing on my lips, I'll take with me in my bag. And currently I am loving the Dior Lip Glow Oil. This is in the colour Cherry. I'm wearing it now actually. So we're going to pop that in my bag. Let me see if that fits in the little lipstick slot. No, I feel like that's stretching it a bit. Okay, so I've got that in there, and then my vlogging camera, because this comes with me everywhere, especially when I'm vlogging. Duh. Let's just pop that in there. I have put in successfully my iPhone 12 Pro, my vlogging camera, my hand sanitizer, my card holder, and my lip gloss, and I feel like I could still put in some smaller bits if I wanted to. And let's see if it closes. Yeah, and it closes really nicely. So It fits a nice amount, and I'm used to not carrying much anyway in my bags because I have lots of mini bags, but it's nice to know that I can fit in all my essentials in this bag and it closes comfortably, and I could still add a little bit more if I wanted to. But I'm not going to, because to look after your bag you don't want to put too many heavy things in there. So that is kind of like a what's in my bag, what I would put in my bag. I'm super excited to style this. Now that I've done the unboxing, I can finally kind of wear it all over Instagram. So many of my outfits are waiting for this bag, so I'm sure you'll be seeing on my Instagram lots. If you're not following me on there, you should. My Instagram is Ananoorie. I'll leave everything down below. Okay, so that is the end of my Chanel unboxing. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and it was useful if you are thinking about purchasing a Chanel bag. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments down below and I will try my best to answer all of them. Also, let me know what other videos you'd like to see on my channel, and I'll hopefully see you in the next one. Bye!